If you're a football fan, these guys are good. I guess they're going to the game a little bit later or something. Are you going to the game? Are you going, or are you going to watch it on television? Former NFL stars, Antonio Brown. Oh, he was a good player.
Okay, so Donald Trump is attempting to like appeal to the everyman by pretending to care about or know about whatever football game is going on. So they wrote down the name of a person who I guess endorsed him. Now, as you're going to see, he's not mentioning the endorsements from the team of the players that did not support him, but also like he's just like misremembering the facts because again, he doesn't actually care about this. And so the Kamala HQ account put out this: Trump appears to have bizarre memory episode on air. Trump, I hope you can watch my rally. It'll be on the various stations, but watch it. At what time will that be, gentlemen? What time? 6 o'clock. It'll be 6 o'clock. And then I'm gonna go watch the Steelers football game. There wasn't a Steelers game. Again, like I can make this mistake because I have never pretended to be a big follower of football or whatever. But he's like, in the same way that he's pretending to understand working class issues by throwing on a McDonald's like uniform, he's also like trying to be folksy now with them about football, but he doesn't actually know or care about it. And I guess that didn't really work. So he had to really up his game. And so the former president of the United States put this out on True Social, this image of him. Now, I know what you're thinking. Has he been working out in the off season? No, this is actually, and I know why I understand you wouldn't expect this. That's AI generated. Okay. That's not actually what he looks like. And I will always find it very weird when people put up images of themselves made to be hot, because I feel like the gap between what they actually look like and the image they put up, it feels like a cell phone. But anyway, also he's a billionaire. If he wanted to be in that kind of shape, he could have been. He could have had an entire team of trainers who turn Marvel stars into the massive hunks of beef that they are. He's just chosen not to. So it's just, the whole thing is super strange. The like stolen valor of being in shape. But importantly, you might think, well, this is just like a strange moment. Like, why are you focusing on this? Like, so we put out an image of him AI generated. No, it's very important. Because as we've been told months ago, you should be disqualified for the creation of a fake image. It's election interference. Anyone who does that will cheat at anything. And that's Donald Trump who said that. Not only an intelligent person, but also has massive biceps, as I've seen. So apparently, he should be disqualified from the election for putting up that image. The whole thing is utterly stupid. I want to just go to one more video before we discuss, because he's talking about the Steelers players or whatever that are endorsing him. One is deciding to go in a different direction. Take a look.
Donald Trump has made promise after promise to the city of Pittsburgh, and time after time, he's failed to deliver. And I don't know if you've seen him lately, rambling, confused, falling asleep. He's washed up, and it's time for Trump to hang it up. And it's time for us to elect a leader who's going to fight for us, someone who's going to roll up their sleeves and get the job done, not just complain about it at a half-empty venue. There's only one person in this race who fits that bill, Vice President Kamala Harris. And to Donald Trump, take it from me, retirement, it ain't all that bad.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
It's a good line there at the end. I like that. Okay, so to be clear, he's trying to pretend that he cares about the Steelers game or whatever. And he loves them, obviously, because some endorse him. So he loves him. He loves him. Within a couple of hours, I have no doubt that he is going to be viciously attacking me and Joe Green on social media and implying the traitors never supported me. So it's going to be a weird week for Steelers fans. Like, if you're a conservative Steelers fan, I don't know how you're going to deal with this, because you like that some of them are endorsing him, but he is going to be brutally attacking a legend. So we'll see what you think. But Sharon, I know you're a bigger football fan than me. What do you think?
Well, I haven't kept up too much, but I did see a lot of the replays from these games, including the Steelers game. I love the player there who just laid it on the line. I know people love to say shut up and dribble. I would have loved for the terrible towel thing that the Steelers fans do, just accidentally slapped Trump right upside the head. If a wet towel really hurts too, by the way. I don't know how many locker rooms you were in, John, but if you ever get hit with a wet towel, that's going to leave a mark. It's going to sting. He doesn't know anything about anything. He didn't know anything about boxing when he failed at the casinos and had all those bouts either. Yeah. I want him out of my life. I want him out of my politics, my womb, my sports, my everything. I don't want him playing pickleball. I just want him to go away. Fair, no, but necessary.
I have not been in a lot of locker rooms, but when I have been in the locker rooms, I go for the only reason that any alpha male would, to see how much sports stars are packing. That's where the true alpha goes. Get in there and see what they got going on down south.
Family.
Anyway, it's a very weird political movement. It's a very, very weird political movement. And on the shut up and dribble, every athlete can endorse. I think like any American, they should say what they think. But just because they're famous doesn't mean that they're right about anything they talk about. You want to say that you think Kamala Harris would be a good leader. That sounds good. You want to say you can tell us whether vaccines work or not. I don't know if that's in your skill set necessarily. We can be nuanced about these things. Anyway,
Joe the plumber was an expert at plumbing. Okay.
Yeah.
Same goes for him though. Can't tell us about everything. Can he?
100%.